Hello, everyone. So I got some requests from many people actually to explain the Cecilia combo deck. So this won't be a full deck. Down the road, I'll actually have that, but I just want to explain how the combo works. So basically, you have Blast to Oblivion, which is a card that says whenever it's attacks, next time you play an instant, this chain link, you return an orb from your hand. What are you going to be returning? You're returning Sigil Brilliance. You're going to multiple copy those looping, and we're running 9 of those. That's gonna be your main combo. Is you play Blessed Oblivion, you play a Sigil, you bounce a Sigil, and you just keep repeating that. Gone Flash kind of does this cosplay. You don't get your return. This is mostly played later in the chain. You have Springboard Somersault here to get these back. You even get these back late game too. Just depends on where you're at and where you draw what. And we're actually killing people with Comet Storm. Comet Storm is a split card, but the most part we care about is the left side, which is Comet Storm. This is going to deal 5. So how are we getting someone to a life total of 0? Lightning Greaves says every time we play instant card we get go again. So we're playing a shit ton of instants. We're going to have action points out the ass. But most importantly, we have Aether Bindings of the 3rd Age. This is actually a way we can use the deck, or this card in the deck. So every time we have a Sigil out and we play another Sigil, we're going to bounce the Sigil because we're playing Blast to Oblivion, and that's going to amp us 1. And this is going to combo nicely with Volzair, which every time we play a Lightning card, which that's all we're going to be playing until we kill them. So you can think of these two cards as Storm card. Well, this is a true Storm card, and this is like a half Storm card. So we're just going to be playing a shit ton of cards, and that's how we're going to kill our opponent. So the prerequisites you need is you want 9 Blast to Oblivion. This is also to do max damage. 9 Blast to Oblivion, 3 Gone Flash, 3 Somersault, and at least 1 Comet Storm. If you have that, you can pretty much do your max damage. So what I'm going to do is on the chain out here. Obviously, this is just cards that are not in our deck. This is like pretend like these are just in the fucking graveyard, like we use all of them, which normally is what should happen. Is every card that's not one of these cards should be in your graveyard. So let's get a couple of these out. So this is going to be times this will amp because this will amp. Times Volzair amps. And then we'll just do, this is how much damage that we've done so far on the combat chain, just threatened. So normally you want 2 Sigils in hand and a few Blast to Oblivion. So I'm going to shuffle the deck. Here's what I'll do. Let me find 2 Blast to Oblivion. I don't really care the color. And show you, even without a perfect stack, you can probably get there. Yeah, we'll just see. Actually, no. Let's do this because you're pitch stacking. So I won't pitch stack the whole entire deck, but I'll at least pitch stack the start of it, so we can 100% make sure we get to combo. All right, that should be enough. So we'll stack these on top of our deck, and then we'll shuffle the rest. Normally, this is how it's going to look anyway, because we're stacking in and all that stuff. We get to decide exactly how our deck is going to look. So I need to shuffle this part. What? Why is this? Oh. And then let's just stack this here, stack this here, stack this here. And we'll shuffle 4. Alright. So we're going to activate Tunic Counter. We're going to Lightning Greaves. We're going to break Aether Spellbindings, but we're just going to keep it here. We're just going to turn it sideways to show that we've used it. Alright, so let's start the Storm Count. I guess here we'll have action points that we have. Not really going to be relevant, but so we're going to play Sigil Brilliance, Storm Count 1. I can just plus it, right? Yes, I can. Storm Count 1. So then we're going to play Blast to Oblivion. We're threatening 2 here. It doesn't matter if they block. In Resolution, we're gonna play a Blast to Oblivion. Boom. This is going to leave. We are going to draw a card per Sigil Brilliance. Oh wow, another one. That's cool. Fuck it. We don't need action points. It doesn't matter. We'll move everything down. So then we're gonna play. Let's see. You want to play the weaker Blast Oblivions earlier in the chain if possible. So we're gonna play another Blast Oblivion. We threatened 3 so far. Oh, sorry, 3 here rather. We're gonna play another Sigil Brilliance. So we're gonna go boop, boop, because we're gonna bounce this. So we're gonna draw a card. Move this stuff down. You're gonna play another Blast to Oblivion. And boop, boop, boop. Resolution, you're going to play this. Boop, boop. This is going to bounce. You're going to draw. You're going to play another Blast to Oblivion. This is yellow. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Resolution. Play Sigil Brilliance. Boop, boop. Draw. Spring and Storm Assault. Nice. This is good anti-bricking. We're going to play Blast to Oblivion. This is going to come for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amp 1 here. Resolution. We're going to play Sigil Brilliance. Bounce this. We played that. We're going to draw a card. Nice. So we're going to play a Blast to Oblivion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Resolution. Sigil Brilliance. Here. This is going to bounce. Draw a card. Okay. Blast to Oblivion. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where we can actually get cute. Get another one here. Resolution. We play this. 1. Boop. Boop. This will bounce back. We'll draw a card. So in theory, we don't have another Blast to Oblivion, so we can get one for free. We'll play the Somersault on our blast. This will go there. This will return to our hand. Let's put this in the graveyard. So then we'll play again. We'll play Blast to Oblivion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imp another one. Resolution. Sigil Brilliance. Boop. Boop. Return this. We'll draw. Alright, we found a brick here, but this is fine. This is where we can use the Cilio ability. And we can also use Somersault if necessary. So, because I actually kind of want to return... I kind of want to play this red one again. We'll just play this red. We'll play the Somersault. We'll turn this Blast to our hand. Keep in mind, Blast does not trigger twice. So, let's move this stuff over. Blast to Oblivion. Go up to 30. This is just physical so far that we've threatened. Resolution. Sigil. Boop. Boop. This will return. We'll draw a card. Alright, so those were where we kind of get cucked here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 2 more blaster in deck. It's not likely that we'll need it. Obviously, we'll like it. We'll take it. So what we'll do is we'll discard this Comet Storm. And just hope that we don't get super cucked. Okay, so we just redraw another one. So, as far as playing Blast, we're done with that. That's over. So now, you'll play this Gone to Flash. So, this is kind of unfortunate how things line up here, but it's unironically going to be fine. So, we have many action points. So, action points is fine. So, we've threatened 34 physical so far. This is amp that. So we're only getting 9 amp here, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's gonna be okay. You can return it to our hand with Sigil. Amp. We don't bounce anything, but we'll put it back. And then, unfortunately here, this is where we usually would keep going, but we kind of got unfortunate. We had one more blast, which would have smoothed things out, but it's fine. We still just threatened 34 physical, so we've almost threatened lethal, just the physical part. And here we go Comet Storm. And we'll hold priority, activate Volzair. So this is going to come in for 5. I can just do it like this. So this is 23 plus 9, which is what, 32 plus 5 is 37. So that's 71. This is 71 damage threatened this turn. 71. And that's and realistically, this Comet Storm by itself is 32. So we perfect kill them if they've taken 8 damage from this. And normally people will block out very early. And we're never breaking the chain. So like let's just say since like our Gone Flash is 4, and if they've taken 1 of our red, they just exactly die. Oh, this is what I mean by overkill. Like 71 damage. Most hands in a perfect world cannot stuff 71 damage. But that's again here. So like the thing you gotta keep in mind is I didn't get to play this Gone Flash. That just makes it, 75. Normally you're playing all 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. This Comet Storm Shock doesn't really matter. That's another Blast Oblivion, which means actually 2 more bounces. So that's 2 more damage. Actually, that doesn't matter because we have to also amp. So we'll get 2 for the amp, 3 for the amp. Because we're bouncing twice, we'll amp again. Somersault, which would be another amp. And let's just say we return the blue, and not a red. So we will return a blast. So then we would play it again. That's 2 physical. A Volzar activation, 2 bounces. 92. We just play out another sigil. That's 93. That's 93 damage. Threatened. And everything else in your deck is literally just cards to get you there. To give you like a quick preview, like Whispers to filter your deck, Sifts to filter through your deck, Counter Blessing, Sigils, like just to gain a bunch of life. I know I said I wasn't going to do deck tech, but if you pay attention, you can see everything. And then Cloud Cover and all that stuff, and then here, like I said, it's just literally defensive cards, that's all it is. So yeah, there's the combo explained.